No, estoy bien. Sí, ya.
Hello. How you guys been? It's been so long that I have not talked to you guys. I miss you. I miss you so much. You have no idea how much I have missed you. But I wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on with me. So I don't know. Somebody's here. Say
Creo que
hello.
apenas acabo de tomar
Say
un
hello
café.
to me because I miss you. I don't know how my hair is.
Todavía no hay, nomás hay uno, creo que ese soy yo.
Dime hello. Say hello. Hello, my love. Dime. My, so I'm waiting for people. I don't want to talk and talk and talk and talk, and nobody's here. But the title says it all. I want to go, guys, and tell you go what's been going on, what's going to happen in the next few months, and if you guys have any questions regarding the treatments, the things I do, um, so far I've lost 25 or like over 20 pounds, like 25, 20 some 24 pounds, 34 or 25 pounds. That's in the knowing, in the random universe of this world, how much I have so far.
Llegaron 6 personas a verte y está Linda Clancy, dice que lo eres.
Hi, Linda.
Lo mismo dice Springtime Honey.
Hi, Springtime Honey. Hello, guys. um I wanted to give you guys updated. So I'm gonna show you guys um, one of the things that I've gotten in the past, which was last week. No, ¿cuánto me dieron el calcetín? It was about 2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I got a shrinker. That's called a shrinker because it shrinks your
Tummy, tummy.
my stomach. I think it's someone. Carlos is gonna show it to you. It looks very sexy, but it looks kind of like.
Déjalo como un poquito más. Ya.
Carlos is gonna show it to you guys, and
Yeah.
that's
Okay. So, that's the
that's called
shrinker.
a shrinker. The shrinker, as the word says it, shrinker, is to shrink the stomach.
To make this like on a shape to fit on the prosthetic. So this is the creo que tiene ocupas uno más.
Is he gonna spell it right?
No, no voy a enseñar, no voy a enseñar. No, déjate. Ese es lo que tiene. Eso. No,
They cut, they
this is
cut
below the ¿cómo se dice? Knee.
the knee,
So
and so I'm glad that I got to see most of my leg.
yeah. So
So I got that 2 weeks ago, and
mm,
last Thursday, a lady came in, and she got my kind of my measurements, so, and she's gonna come this Thursday and do like you know uh not to do my measurements in the following week. So it's gonna be about 2 weeks from today. I'm gonna have a temporary prosthetic that is gonna just be with me for 2 weeks until I get my semi prosthetics, because in 6 months I get a new one, and that's hopefully the the last prosthetic I get. And right now I'm getting strength on my leg. I'm exercising every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rain or shine. If I have an appointment or have anything, I have to exercise my arms, my legs. I exercise them every day. It's Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sundays, I don't do much. I just stay in bed. Like you see, I'm in bed right now. I have in the back, you see, this is unique to me. Um, this Jack. I have Jack. And then my blanket is Jack too. What both of them my son gave to me. He gifted this for me on Christmas. So I have it with me, so I have my son close to me every day. And I want to thank him, so much for being the strongest of us all. He's been the rock, that not the rock, the cement. Is that what it's called? Cemento? ¿Cómo se dice cemento? Carlos.
No es como la base, pero más
Yeah, the base, because he does he works, and he does come and make time, and he brings me avocados, almonds, things that I can eat, and protein shakes, and everything. Sometimes he brings food. He brings pizza, but I cannot eat pizza. I'm tempted to eat it. Like I'm tempted to call Domino's Pizza. They have the sale, $6.99, and you get like any toppings on the pizza. So if there's one lady that she's doing an ad for that, and I've been watching it. She's like, ah, crunch. It gives it a crunch to the thin crust pizza, and I want to order it so badly, but I have to stay in for the most part. I have to stay on my diet. I try to eat the less carbs that I can. A glass of almond milk every day. I don't know what proteins or what health is almond milk, but I drink it. But but yeah, I'm talking about my son. He's he's been he's been he's been amazing. I have to thank him for coming and seeing me almost every day. He's here, like I said, like like not like a rock, because rocks, vary, but the base of us. Um, he's like the strength that behind me. He keeps me motivated, and so I wanted to thank him for that. He's been, I mean, I don't know how I can say, but he's been amazing so far. He always has words of encouragement, and yeah. But so I'm at a facility called Avamere. What's it called? Crestview. Avamere Crestview, and I've been here since I left the hospital on the 29th of August, and and I've been here, and the thing that you hear somebody's like in the headphones on the on the ¿cómo se llama? The speaker. But the people here are amazing. Um, I have a nurse. Her name is Heather. Another nurse. Her name is Sarah. They're so good. There's other nurses that I don't remember their names. But everybody's so nice, so attentive, and I never gotten turned down, or nothing. And some of them don't know I can see, because I'll be watching the TV straight, like as if I can see. I'll be watching the TV, you know, instead of just listening, But I tend to look at the people that are talking, so people don't know that I'm blind, and they give me medication. My medication does something that's amazing. They give me a medication on time. They bathe me. They shower me. Sometimes there's two people showering me. One takes half, another takes the other half, and then wash my hair and comb my hair. See, that's why it's untangled and nice and fluffy. My hair, I should have left it. If I would have known that somebody was gonna care for it later on, I would have left it. But they don't. It doesn't. It's not growing. But yeah, they shower me every week. I'm scheduled Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm supposed to take showers, and sometimes I'm sleepy and I refuse to take it early because they start here. They wake me up at 5 in the morning to take um, a medication for my stomach, and then they come and do my pressure. Um,
No, es que María preguntó hace rato que los chicos cómo están, dice.
oh, hola María,
Creo que
bien.
pensó que no le habíamos visto porque volvió a preguntar lo mismo otra vez.
Oh,
Pero no,
estamos bien, María, aquí haciendo video um, de cómo me va ido, de cómo me ha ido. Me ha ido bien en lo que cabe. Um, la verdad que I'm sorry, I'm sorry to speak Spanish. La verdad, honestly, when you lose any part of your body, being your arms, your legs, anything, it's hard on your mind because you keep thinking that you still have that limb, or you don't get adjusted to the fact that you don't have that leg anymore. And so sometimes I wanna when they wanna get me up or something, I wanna still use my left leg, and I don't understand that I don't have it anymore. It's gone, and I am sad. I am really sad, but I have to kind of move on, be strong, and show my child, show my son that no matter what happens to you, that you can have it with the attitude. You can overcome anything with good attitude. Putting a foot forward and um, and having like the go-getter attitude. The good thing is that here they praise me because I've gotten stronger. Um, Now I can pull myself in bed, like I grab onto the bar right here behind me, and I pull myself up. I push the little something like, you see my arm, something that you push it, and it gives them how much weight I can do, and that's gotten better too with my arms. But I still have a ways to go. I'm gonna be here for another, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm still here for another month or so, you know. And but yeah, it's been better than the hospital, in a way. I think the food is better in the hospital. The reason why is because it's more selective. You get I think I was losing weight there, more weight than I'm here, because here they gave me spaghetti knowing that I don't need carbs. I don't need any carbs. Um, Sometimes I am hungry. I'm so hungry that because it's so little what they give me or what I can eat is very little. I'm so hungry, and I tell Carlos to give me chetos, but that's the only thing I think I want to eat. And but I try to keep the diet, and to eat only protein and vegetables. But here it's very hard because they give me burritos, tacos, and things that I cannot eat, or cornbread. Um, you know, they have not gotten me pizza, which I don't think they have pizza here. But it has been a good journey. I'm happy here. They give me my insulin, give me my medication to the dot. If I cannot sleep, I can call them, and they will come and turn on the air or do anything. And so I'm happy. I can let Carlos rest for a bit until we go home. Then Carlos. Um, but the fun part is gonna be when I get my prosthetic. That's gonna be the fun part, I guess. But in the meantime, I have to be working out and be strong, um, show strength and not that I'm emotional or like I'm about to break down, but sometimes I feel like um, I just want to sit and cry so much because I lost my brother. I lost almost at the days, to the days, I lost my brother and then I lost my leg. So that was two things that,
Fue el mismo día.
and it's almost the same day, you
El
guys.
mismo día.
The same day, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
almost dijiste, pero fue el mismo
No,
día.
the same day. And I tell you guys, the thing that hurt the most is losing my brother. He was the one that always called me. He was always calling me gordita, and every time I think about him, I want to cry. But he was the brother that he was hard or die, right or die, with me. He supported me in everything I did, everything I say, all my craziness when I was young. He always supported me and give me advice. I loved him since I was little, I guess, because he was always there for me when we were younger. We used to go into his room and watch movies all the time and eat pizza. He defended me from bullies. So it's just so hard. And I just cannot let him go. Uh, I know that when somebody loses somebody, it's like, you lose the person and it's okay. But I think about him every day now, the things, because I wanted to see him again. I was, you know, telling him that I was gonna get better so I could go see him, and that's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna listen to his laugh and the way he made fun of me for just being weird and different. And that's one of the things that he liked about me, that I was different and I was weird and he never judged me. But I lost my leg too the same day. But like I said, it didn't hurt me as much. I think I was so focused on the pain from my brother that I didn't have I didn't feel sore. Besides, they were giving me so much pain medication when I was at the hospital. It was incredible. They almost ruined my stomach. Because you guys don't know, but after I got admitted here, I was admitted a Wednesday. I don't know what day. If it was the 1st of September or August the 30th. I don't know, but it was a Wednesday. I remember. And on Thursday, I was back into hospital. I went to emergency because I was vomiting and not eating anything, and my stomach was hurting a lot. And they took me I went into the ER again, and apparently I had redness because they did a CTI or CT scan, and they saw redness and they thought I had an infection. They gave me antibiotics again, but they stopped some medications, and the thing, I think I was backed up because of all the antibiotics and all the medication they were giving me. So I was backed up. So they gave me medication for that, so I could poop, and I started feeling better. So on the fifth day, I came back to the hospital. No, to here. This is a rehab center. It's not a hospital, but the setting is it was a it's like a hospital, but the room is bigger. It's nicer than the hospital. I Carlos has like a makeup bed.
Mm-hmm.
Is a couch that makes a bed,
Mm-hmm.
and he can lay down there. Um, I tell him, come and sleep with me. He's like, we don't fit in your bed. And he's right, but I want him to come and sleep with me at least once, because I do miss him, sleeping with him. And but yeah, you guys have any questions? Let me know what questions you guys have. If you guys are going through the same thing, or you guys know somebody is going through something, do you guys have any questions regarding house life? But that's what I've been doing so far. Exercising Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. I said Thursday twice. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I exercise every day. I do hand exercises and leg exercises because they're very important. And something that is not cool, I transferred to a wheelchair with the bar, with like ¿cómo se llaman esos? Huh?
Board.
Like a board. It's like a board, and I have to transfer from the bed to the wheelchair, and it's so hard, you guys. It's like, oh man, I have to scoot, and and the guy, I think he gets annoyed because I do it really slow, and I cannot do it. Honestly, I can do to the left better, scoot that to the left than I do to my right. My right is my, you have to remember, is my weak side. So I cannot do the right very well. So it takes me a little bit to kind of push myself and get to the chair. So he grabs me and almost pulls me to the chair. Um,
¿De qué estás hablando hace rato que si no sabías que era el 23 o el 13 o... Dijiste algo de fecha hace rato,
que cuando llegué aquí al hospital.
pero ¿cuándo dijiste?
Oh,
¿Pero qué fecha dijiste?
no, 29th. The
Pero,
29th.
sí, pero es que tenías que decir el mes porque ahora piensan que era este mes,
No,
que hoy es 23.
it's August. I was on August 29th or 28th. I don't know what day, but I know it was a Wednesday, around the beginning of September or the end of August. I came here.
Marta dice, el
¿Quién?
la Marta.
Hi, Marta. Nice to see you. Nice to see you could make it. Happy belated birthday. I was gonna tell you happy birthday via messenger, but I completely forgot. I forget to call Gabby. She's been also my rock, and thanks to her, she she um she helped me a lot, on August, and I want to thank to her. That was the thing, but I forget to call Gabby. I don't know, and she's like, "Why do you call me?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what I don't call people." But but yeah, so I'm not sure. You guys can look it up. But I know it was a Wednesday, in the last maybe Wednesday of August, um, or the beginning of September. Uh, but I'm not sure what the dates. The only thing I know is remembers that going back to the hospital, staying there like 5 days, and then coming back here. And I didn't know if I was gonna be able to come back here, but they had my same room and everything. So yeah, they've been very nice here. I I I sit on the chair for a while, or lay on the bed. I like laying on the bed better because I can position my legs up and the board up, so I'm kind of like sitting, and I like it. And then I can put the headboard down. I like this bed. I want to take it home with me when I leave. I
Mm.
like it a lot. I like it too much. But yeah, we've been doing that, and my stump. I don't know. I know that I'm healing. I'm healing good. My the the because I don't know, the staples. They took them out. The last ones they took them out 2 weeks ago, Carlos.
Mhm.
About 2 weeks ago, they took them out. So time is going by. Um, and I appreciate you guys so much for still hanging on there and waiting for me because I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Hopefully, um, if I next month, I have not been home forever. And when my son comes, he sometimes brings when, and I feel like she doesn't know us, like she doesn't care for us anymore. So that makes me sad. But my son sometimes will bring her, and for a little bit, and I will hold her, and be happy. That doggy man makes me so happy, and she's growing so fast, fast. Um, she's eating more, so she's not so skinny no more. She's a little bit chunky and sturdy. Her hair is growing, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, and my mama, she called me every day. She wants to know what's up, what's new, and I tell her sometimes the same story, couple couple of times. Like I didn't know that I told her what I did on Friday, and she's like, oh yeah, you told me. I say, I told you? I forgot. So I tell her the same story a couple of times, like once or twice. And then don't forget, you guys, Carlos has a channel. He's trying to grow his channel, and he has 122. But we can make it. Maybe he can make it to 500. I know Leonor has subscribed. Maybe, I don't know.
¿Ah?
Leonor,
¿Leonor qué?
¿sigues suscribiendo tu canal?
Sí.
Okay. So Leonor has subscribed to Carlos' channel. She's always here to support my channel, and she also has a channel that is growing slowly, but it's getting there. She's gonna surpass me because a lot of people that have been here have surpassed. What? What?
I need to check your blood sugar.
My sugar?
Time for dinner.
Oh, can you know? Can you do this thing?
This one?
This one?
This one.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay. 140.
Thank you. What's
140.
140?
I'll be back with kids soon.
Okay, thank you. So it's almost time for dinner. And talk about dinner, you guys. I want to tell you guys something. I don't want to sound like a Monday. Yeah, Carlos put his channel on there.
This apple glazed chicken.
Apple Place,
Ajá.
Place Chicken.
Apple glazed chicken. ¿Cómo es?
Es un pollo que está marinado con manzana.
¿Lo quieres esto para el sábado?
No. ¿Qué vas a ir?
Este es para el rol. Oro tortilla.
¿Por qué?
No sé qué. Pero si no vas a querer esto, entonces no te van a dar nada.
Okay, quiero el apple. You know, I did an experiment today. I had 2 boiled eggs and half a bagel. And I ate the other bagel 3 hours later. And that result is keeping my sugar, cause that way I can have my breakfast in 3 hours. See, 3 hours later, I can have my supper. That's just the thing that I'm trying to do, and hopefully it's gonna be a good dinner, gonna be good something good and edible. Everything is edible here.
Para la cena quieres hamburger, no pan.
¿El qué?
Una hamburguesa sin pan.
Okay, that's good. ¿No hay otra cosa?
No, porque el principal es que está entre pizza o hamburguesa.
Okay, hamburguesa. You guys, the only thing I don't like is when they check my sugar and I pickpocket my fingers 3 times a day, and that hurts, you guys. That's the only thing that the only thing I don't like, but it has to be done. I understand that they have to do it. Um, and it makes me sad. My poor fingers. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe they're they're bad because I don't see the way they are, but I'm imagining they're bad because they poke him consistently 3 times a day. They poke him, and it's always my left hand, not my right hand. It's always my left hand, because she comes from that way. She never comes this way. She's on my right hand. Hardly gets poked.
Becky Tobias dice que eres una guerrera, you are a warrior for Christ, and he's there, his hands are on the, he's there as a doctor.
¿Eh?
DRS,
RS. No sé.
Killer Fish Children in Jesus' name. They are fulfilling the
Yeah, I have faith. That's one of the things that keeps me going, like my faith. I have faith, because God has times for everything.
Luis dice que has estado orando por ti.
Thank you, Luis. I really take the prayers to my heart. I have faith, and I pray too for me, for that I don't get be in my head so much, that I'm out and enjoying. I complain a little bit when they take forever getting me out of the wheelchair, but you know it's okay. But when they take, I understand there's like 16 people in this hall, and there's only like 2 people, and sometimes they take a while to come. Sometimes I think take 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but they usually come and they're here.
En la
But
noche nomás hay dos en todo el edificio.
yeah, at night is the hardest because there's only 2 for the 16 people.
No, por todo el edificio.
For all of the building, there's a lady called Heather. Um, I thought she was older, and Carlos said that she was older, but she's only 50 years.
Ah,
She's younger, younger than old, you know. But I don't see her. But I see her little figure. She's so tiny. She looks like a little hobbit. She's so tiny, and I can put her in my pocket. and but she's so strong. One time she was going to roll me the other side on the bed, and I grabbed her arms, and they were like hard rock, like. And I just told her, "Oh my God, you're so strong," and she just laughed it off. But she's so nice. She's so nice. But she works so hard. She doubles. That's double turns here, like 18, working 16 hours a day, and I just amazed me.
¿por cuántos años? ¿25?
Yeah, she's been working here for 25 years. But that's the lady that I see the most, I think. Her and Sam. Sam, she's here until 10, but she didn't work today.
¿Quién?
I missed
¿Sam?
her. Sam?
¿Quién es
Sam.
Sam?
Sam, la que viene, la que me hace la colita.
Esa es Sara.
Oh, Sarah? I thought her name was Sam. Oh, her name is
Sam
Sarah.
es alguien más.
No, I mistake her name. Her name is Sarah, not Sam. and
La que dijo que ella no está alta, pero se siente como una gigante.
Yeah.
Así frente a la Heather.
and Heather's just like, I'm only 4'9", but she's shorter than 4'9". But she helped me took a shower this Saturday. She's very professional and very nice lady. I'm gonna miss her when I leave here. I'm gonna miss her really. And this is the call-up. This thing right here, you see it? That's the call-up. My call-up.
Espérate, no se vio.
My call-up. My call-up. This is how I
This is
call
it.
people.
Mm-hmm.
But I have everything I need, so I don't need to call them. I pressed it one time because I could not see my cell phone, and I was gonna ask them for help, and then I had it next to me. I found it. I and then so when they came, I told them, "Oh, can you change me?" Or I don't know what I said, but I was embarrassed because I found my phone. But it took a while to come, so um, I was happy about that. But yeah, and then they give me the charger for Carlos is charging his cell phone, and they give me the charger so I can charge my phone in the mornings. So that's funny. And Carlos is sleeping like, at 8 in the morning. ¿No tenemos otras preguntas?
No, no, no hay preguntas.
Oh, I want to give you guys the phone part here. You guys want to call me, check
Oh,
up
el
on me?
teléfono. Ok,
No.
déjame. Deja el número del teléfono.
Ajá, de aquí.
Pero déjame lo encuentro por aquí está.
I want to give you guys the phone from here, so you guys can call me and keep me company for a little bit and tell me how I am. I do exercise from 11 to 12, so only that hour. Sometimes when I transfer to the chair, I'm here, but mostly they take me to the gym, and the gym they have a bed, they have some equipment. It's not very big.
Okay.
Lo pones en el chat.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos is gonna put the phone number for here, for this room, and you guys can call me, and anytime except for 11 to noon. And and I was gonna say something else. Do you guys want to know anything?
Ya estoy.
It is right there, you guys. Note it. Write it somewhere. Put it on your phone.
Okay. Right. Dear nurse coming. Your
Okay.
insulin, 14 unit, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
140 is not bad, right?
Huh?
140 is not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. I did good.
Ese número va a estar bueno nomás hasta que salgamos de aquí.
Yeah. Yeah, up until we leave. It's gonna be a while, I hope.
Si antes no querías ni venir.
Before I didn't want to come. And the thing that motivated me is that Carlos was gonna be able to come with me, to come along, and he's here with me 24/7. He doesn't go nowhere. There's no actually here. There's nowhere to go. And then we're in a like uphill, we're in a hill. So he's the one that is. And he's here just to make sure that I'm taken care of. He helps with me. He's there. He's helping the people. And they told me last week today, can you put a shirt on? And I said, yeah, a shirt, yeah. But my pants, I cannot put them by myself. And you say, we get you a grabber. I said, no, the grabber is not because I cannot see where the holes on my pants are. And sometimes I get annoyed desperate very quickly. So he's like, oh, okay, that's where Carlos is there for. that's what Carlos is there for. He's like, yeah, Carlos helps me a lot. Like it's easier when he's helping, when I have to go in the in the on the edge of the bed. When I come, I have to, because sometimes I have to be there so I can transfer to the wheelchair or I can do exercises. And the Carlos helps really well. he masked it because I need to do most of the job, most of the work. But he masked it, and he does almost all the work, and so, but it's been really hard, you guys. I want to ask as a friend, as as a person that you guys know, um, if you find it on your heart, if you have anything that you can spare, because Carlos has to eat, and he gets sodas and stuff. He didn't want me to tell you guys. He just like don't. But we have no other way of income. Um, and we have to pay our phone. We have to pay the electricity at the apartment because I don't want to go back to like a shut off light at the apartment. And those are the things. Those are my responsibility, Uh, and the home and Carlos's food is like $10 every day to eat here. And we don't have the money. But I hoping, hoping that you guys do and that you guys can help me out. Um, I know that money is tight, but even if you have $5 to spare, if you do friends and family via PayPal, they don't charge a fee. I think I'm not sure, but before they didn't charge a fee for doing friends and family, and that would really help us out, you guys, a lot. I have to be here another month, maybe, and that's what cuánto
¿Mm?
cuánto de comida tuya
No, de comida, todos los días.
todos los días. I know that he pays $70 for 7 days of food, so that's about 140 every 2 weeks. So
No,
about 280. No,
yeah, 142.80.
it's about 280 per month for Carlos to eat, and it's and he has to eat. He has to have strength, and sometimes we don't know if we're gonna be able to afford the following week, next week, and and I'm not greedy, you guys. I don't keep like the money for myself or buy bags or things that I do not need. The money that you donate, that you cooperate or are kind enough to provide to us is going for Carlos's meals, basically, and the phone bill, and to pay the electric bill. That's it, you guys. I'm not asking for for millions of dollars, but at least if you have find it in your heart. I know that you might think that, oh, it's somebody else is gonna help, or I'm not gonna be able. I'm not, But think about if somebody was, if you were in my shoes. Um, think about the help that you wanted, and you're expecting or you're hoping that the people that watch me or that have watched me for years, they know that I'm in a predicament right now, that I'm in a hard place right now. So because I am not selling, and that's what's my only source of income. And sometimes we made it work, but right now it's very dairy. Well, not there in their situation. Is that how you say it?
El nombre de esa palabra es
There, and you'll see that the meals we get, because I'm getting
tengo
food
que aprender más inglés.
in a little bit, but Carlos has to pay tomorrow to get another 7 days, because he does weekly, um, you know, and the thing that got us through is that her sister, Carlos's sister, She's in New York, and she sent us money, and so that's how we've been doing. But we only have like $28 left, and so that's not enough, and I feel so bad because he's here, and he could be home, but he's here, and he's here helping and making sure that I'm okay, and he's my support person. He's my support, my guide, my my eyes, my everything. He's here. I tell him, if somebody came in, so did somebody started the, because sometimes I hear the door, but I see no activity, and a lot of people come in and want to turn off my light, and that's the only, with the light I can see the sheer shadow, so that's why I have the light on all the time, because I can see shadows, you know. I can see when Carlos comes and he's gonna help me. I know that he's waving his arm at me, and so I can see, but when any stairs need to be light, then a lot of people want to turn it off, and I'm like, no, don't turn it off. I'm very about that, about the light, and you guys can be the light, you know, help a friend out, and then tomorrow, you know, because if you give to the needy, no, that's not laughing, but yeah, to the needy. If you donate or give to the needy, you'll receive that back double. That's the law that God gives us. If you provide or give to the needy, that's really amazing. That you're helping out. And Carlos can put my PayPal information. Carlos,
Ah,
put me PayPal.
¿qué se lo pongo?
Yeah, that's my PayPal information.
Oh, mira, está Leonor.
I do not. I did not see you. I already showed my little stamp. How my I took Carlos to show the full foot, but he doesn't want to.
Pero no puedes mostrar todo el pie,
Why not?
ah, porque la parte que te cortaron es aquí. Solo puedo nomás mostrar como está todavía para acá. No ocupo, es
¿Por qué
como
te da vergüenza?
No,
Si es mi pie, y yo no, a mí no me da vergüenza.
pero es como si dijera, quítame la ropa y muéstrame todo. O sea, no es- Porque lo importante de mostrar es esto. Porque no te van a traer todo el pie y te lo van a poner hasta acá. Que va a ser como aquí. A lo mejor te traigan algo, tal vez al principio algo para que te pongas como cinturón, pero no creo. Pero el principal es de aquí para acá. Porque estos están haciendo están agotando el calcetín es este de aquí.
But I want to show them how the stamp is looking. I want to show
¿Quieres
them.
mostrar el stop?
Sí,
No,
para que vean cómo,
hubieras dicho.
que vean how my foot is progressing.
So, primero pregúntale si no tienen como un. Okay. So she wants you to see under this thing. It's not bad. So this is the shrinker, and that's the line. It's looking.
Quiero mostrarles todo el pie,
Ya lo estoy mostrando.
todo el pie,
Pero ¿por qué quieres mostrar el pie?
mande para que vean.
¿Todo aquí?
No, el pie de
No,
abajo.
oh, ya lo estoy mostrando. Nomás ocupo que levantes el pie. Levántalo. Ahí está. Ya.
That's my
So,
stamp.
when, ¿cómo se dice? Cuando recientemente,
What did you say?
when they took the rest of this part right here was this size right here, same size. So it looked like one big piece like that. So at first I thought like they took it like up to here, but then I noticed this part right here was like shrinking down. So then I knew it was below the knee, like here. But this was so big right here, and then with this one, it's helping like bring it more, making it smaller. So yo pensé que lo hago ver como que es un panecito,
See,
like a little.
I wanted you guys to show you guys how the how progressive how because I think I showed you guys when I was in the hospital. I showed you my leg, right? How it looked. Mother? Ah, there's my other.
No, te voy a ver. Levanta.
Because it has to be all the way up,
Levántalo más.
and it hurts because it's so tight. They did a really good job. When they first took the bone and everything, and they left some skin, and so they could close it, it was not hurting so much. But they gave me drugs anyway, and I was like sleeping a lot, and because it was every 3 or 4 hours, I was giving a medication through the IV and by mouth. So they gave me a lot of pain medication, and the lot the pain medication they gave me, it was really hard on my stomach. So once I stopped taking it, um, but when they closed it, that was the pain. The pain one time I couldn't. I called the nurse because they heard it. So I called her. I was desperate, and they usually take whatever to come, and I was like crying, and Carlos doesn't like me to see me. Because doesn't like to see me cry, but I'm a crier. I cry for everything, and I can sometimes I'm hard and I don't cry, but sometimes I just cry. But I was crying so much, and I was in so much pain, and that was after I had the surgery to fix to close it, and after they closed the wound, I had to wait um, and wait until it was okay. It was healing good and properly. There was no infection. So they went and took the first set of staples. And then the following week I went again and they took the other set. And then they gave me the shrinker. There was a lady from the prosthetic where they do the prosthetics, and then she told me that somebody was going to come and do the thing, but I have to have the shrinker sock for 23/7, so I have to have it all the time. They give me this one and another one, just in case I need to clean it or wash it or do something. But that's what happened. And then the lady came last Thursday. She asked me some questions and about my weight, how my shoe size, and she kind of assessed my leg and took pictures. And then she told me that she was going to come this Thursday and then do a scan. That's what it says. It's a scan of my leg and everything to do the prosthetic temporary leg. So I can get up and start trying to see how I do with it, because it's not easy having a prosthetic, and it's not yours. It's like it's not connected to your brain, I guess. So it's gonna be hard to walk for the first month or so. I don't know, but they say that I'm still gonna be using the transfer. Oh my god, I don't like the transfer. I feel like I'm falling sometimes, and I don't think Carlos can can do the transfer with me. He's strong, but he's not that strong. What? Okay. Who is here?
Can you take the list for I will read it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll take it over now.
Thank you, Carlos.
Ya le di la lista tú.
¿Qué es? ¿No dice en el papelito qué es?
No, that's right. Relish, plate, fresh fruit, coffee.
Coffee?
No. No, fíjate que no dice. Dice el meal options. No sé, pero tienes un pedazo de carne que creo que es pollo marinado y el brócoli blanco.
Oh man, I don't need cauliflower.
Te dieron una ensalada y fruta que está mezclada de melón con sandía.
I like sandía. I like watermelon. I don't like melon. Oh yeah. ¿Y qué más?
Leche y tu limonada. Sí, esa limonada está súper fuerte, lo agrio. Uf. Hoy no me lo pude tomar. Creo que tienes una sopa, déjame ver qué es. Es una sopa de como el de lonche, de pollito, con fideos.
Okay.
¿Está bien, no?
Yeah. Pollo en la sopa. Chicken noodle soup. That's good. And some chicken. That's good too. And some fruit. Watermelon and the melon. I don't like the melon though. I like the watermelon. It's always so sweet. Sometimes it's not sweet, but I still eat it. If on my sock, the shrinker sock, if it goes a little bit, that it's not all the way up, and it's not holding my thumb, it rolls down and it falls, but I don't notice, and I'm really happy,
Pero es que,
really happy,
pero es que
and
como se cae porque la mera orilla arriba tiene unos plásticos que son como
Yeah.
hules, pero esos tienen que estar cosas así, pero a ti no te gustan.
it hurts. But if it falls down, and I'm like happy, and I don't notice, I don't feel the difference when it's off, when it's on. It's always feels like, like
¿Quieres comer ahorita o después?
yeah, I'm gonna eat, you guys. I have some chicken, some soup. I'm gonna have some dinner, but like I said, you guys don't forget, and if I, if you have it on your heart to help us out, to help somebody that you have known for a long time, that I've been coming to your home every Sunday, but right now we're in a pickle, and you guys know that I was telling you about my food, that I went to the doctor, that I did everything. I did everything correctly, and even though I did everything correctly, they still chopped my leg. So don't forget, you guys. If you see an injury or something, right away. Don't. I did not wait. As soon as it came visible, we went to the doctor, and the doctor recommended Neosporin and covering it, and it did not help. I didn't know.
Lo malo es que si sienten un dolor en el pie,
Yeah.
que no se les quita, que ya les duró como una semana, que vayan al doctor para que les hagan ese escaneo, porque a ti, cuando vi que te salió lo rojo, el doctor no hizo nada. Nomás te mandó con un Neosporin y mira dónde estás ahorita. Pero el consejo es que vayan al doctor para
Yeah.
que no terminen igual.
Yeah, go to the doctor. You have any pain that you don't see anything, but you have pain. Go to the doctor and have them do a CT scan to see if there's anything wrong with the area. But yes, you guys.
Que es lo que cómo se dona en PayPal.
It's just like you're sending a payment, or you can send it to friends and family, and that's easier. But But yeah, you put the PayPal, and you click send, and then you look for my name, and then you put the quantity you want to donate, and then send. That's a way. But you guys can send, and then there's a place that you can click friends and family, and you click that part. You might not have it. I'm not sure. But yeah, you send me the paper. It's just you're sending me a payment. You click my you click send, and then look for my name, or put my email address. Send, and then put my email address, dragon1239@hotmail.com, and then you click the quantity, and then there's always a note. You can send a note, and say blessings, or bless you, or something nice.
Voy a poner otra vez tu número de aquí para que.
Carlos is gonna give you.
Ya se quedó ahí arriba.
Carlos is gonna put the number for here too. You guys can call me and ask me how I'm doing, or how I was today. Um,
Si quieren llamar nada.
yeah, if you wanna call, it's open for you guys to call. You guys can call me. Remember, from 11 to noon, every day I'm exercising. Sometimes a little after noon. But yes, you guys. Thank you so much to anybody that donated. Um, I want to thank you guys so much. You have no idea how 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 your helped us, and the only reason is just I feel loved. I feel that you guys understand what I'm going through, um, and you guys, you know, even though I understand that it's hard to give money, kind of give money away, that I understand that you guys give it with the bottom of your heart, for, from the goodness of your heart, and I appreciate that so much, and I feel it a hug, like I feel nice, I feel loved when you guys send money, and send support. It's not just your money that you're sending, because you can send money to, but it's your support, your what you're doing, you guys, and that means a lot. That means so much to me. You have no idea. More than the money, I feel happy that you guys donated. That I know that how hard maybe economy is, and you're taking like $5 or $10, and giving it freely. I feel very special, and because I don't want to say the names of the people that donated last time.
Creo que
They
a menos que quieran.
there were not many. Even if you want your name to be mentioned, let me know if it's okay to thank you publicly. But I adore you guys so much, because I feel your support, and your love, and that means a lot. So if you guys have it in your heart, but I'm gonna go, you guys, because I got to eat dinner. Um, and they already put the insulin in my arm, so I have to eat. Um, other than that, you guys take care. Be blessed. You guys have no idea how blessed you guys are. And don't forget, you guys, to be kind to somebody. Um, and prayers for me, for you. And then from here to where you are, I'm sending prayers for you guys. And then I receive your prayers. I know it. Okay, you guys, take care. I love you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, estoy feo. You ugly, you ugly.
You're not ugly.